Fiat is looking to add some range to their lineup. Yes, they all look kind of the same, but there's a lot different going on. This, for example, is the Fiat 500 Abarth. You've seen that car before, but you've never seen it with its top off. We're gonna take a look at the Fiat 500 Abarth Cabrio. It's got the same great looks from the Abarth that you expect. The big scorpion badge, the lower front fascia, it all looks fantastic. Coming around to the side, you've got these gorgeous forged alloy 17-inch wheels wrapped in Pirelli rubber, so it makes the car nice and sticky. Some Abarth badging, another scorpion, but coming around to the back, this is obviously where the car is different. Yes, this all looks the same, but you've got this spoiler integrated into the top, and the top's open, so now you get to hear that great exhaust note even closer to your ears. So we're behind the wheel of this Fiat 500 with the drop top. It's pretty much the same inside. The logo's cool right here on the steering wheel. You got the manual 5-speed gearbox sitting right here. I know it's not a 6-speed, I know it's a 5-speed. I can count this time. But we've got a lot more light coming in because the roof is open. That doesn't just let sunlight in, that lets us enjoy more of that turbocharged 4-cylinder engine up front. It's got 160 horsepower and about 170 pound-feet of torque. But the calling card of it, if I shift down to second, is the noise it makes. As much as I love that exhaust burble, I don't love everything that involves driving the Fiat 500 Abarth. The seating position is a little bit bus-like. You feel like you're high up. I'd rather be lower to the road. This manual shifter, it takes massive throws and it feels like you're holding a club in your hand. Other than that though, the pedal placement is fantastic. The steering is nice and tight. The car's fun to drive. It's not a track-focused monster. Fiat stresses that they do track test it, but if I had to go to a racetrack, I'd rather have a Mini Cooper. Out on the street though, this thing might be more fun than the Mini Cooper. Well, with the top down, it is great to hear that exhaust bark, but one thing that's bad, I've now lost half of my rearward visibility. It's a kind of an iffy trade-off. So what has Fiat created here? Basically, they took a car that was already fun and made it a little bit more fun by removing the top. The car only gains 33 pounds. The suspension has actually been softened up 20% because they feel like convertible owners would like a cushier ride, but it still feels planted and fun to drive. This is a great sunny day car. It's a great Southern California car, and we're having a blast. In fact, we're gonna shut the camera off and keep driving.